Good morning, students. I hope you all will be fine. Today, we are going to do the novel James and the Giant Peach. In this lesson, I will tell you about the main events of chapter number 25 and 26. The learning objectives for this lesson are: can I choose appropriate adjectives to describe the given characters? Number 2, can I understand the main events of chapter number 25 and 26? Students, before starting the lesson, let's do an interesting activity to see how well you know about these characters. As you can see, I have given you the pictures of James, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker along with some adjectives in the box. Now what you have to do is take out your English literature notebooks, write down date and day classwork on it, and then write down the topic James and the Giant Peach. Below it, draw two columns. On one side, write the name of James, and on the other side, write down Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker. Now, as you can see, I have given you a box, and inside the box there are a lot of adjectives. Now what you are going to do is just read out these adjectives, and the adjectives which are describing the character of James, just write those in the column of James. And the adjectives which are describing the character of Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker, write those under the column of Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker. Now, just pause this video for a while so you can do this activity. After doing the activity, after doing this task, you can replay it. Okay, so just now pause it and do it. I hope you have done the activity. Now let's see whether you have written correct adjectives for these characters or not. Okay, for James Henry Trotter, you can use these adjectives: caring, friendly, clever, handsome, kind, honest, gentle, brave, polite, wise, calm, helpful, smart, charming. And for Aunt Sponge and Spiker, these adjectives describe their character: rude, angry, ugly, sly, evil, nasty, wicked, cross, horrible, mean, unkind, and cruel. I hope all of you might have written the correct adjectives because I know that you are familiar with the characters. Now let's begin the lesson. First, I will give you a brief recap of chapter number 23 and 24. So in chapter number 23, we read that James' idea worked as the seagulls lifted the peach out of the water, but James was worried because he thought sharks would have damaged the peach. So to clear his doubt, Aunt Spiker walked down the peach. When she came back on the top, she informed everyone that there was no damage and the peach was almost untouched. Then in chapter number 24, we read that how Old Green Grasshopper played music for everyone to celebrate their success. Now I will tell you the main events that occurred in chapter number 25 and 26. In chapter number 25, we will read that Earthworm and Ladybird will tell what they are good at. Then Earthworm tells James how important earthworms are for the farmers as they swallow the soil and make it nice, light, and crumbly so that they can grow well in it. He tells James that farmers love them more than the ladybirds. Then we will read that Ladybird tells James that farmers buy ladybirds by the sackful and set them free in their fields because they gobble up all the nasty little insects that are gobbling up the farmer's crop. Later, the ladybird tells James that the number of spots show which branch of family they belong to, and then she tells him about the 2-spotted ladybirds and the 5-spotted ladybirds. Miss Spider tells James that spiders are not loved at all and they are treated badly. Then she tells how Aunt Sponge flushed her father down the plunge hole in the bathtub, and after that incident she never saw her father again. After that, uh, Centipede tells that it's unlucky to kill a spider. That's why Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker got punishment. The chapter ends with a song sung by the centipede about the ants. So these were the main events that occurred in chapter number 25. Now I will tell you about the main events that occurred in chapter number 26. So the setting in chapter number 26 is that James, along with all the other creatures, is on the top of the peach enjoying the song sung by the centipede. And the main characters in this chapter are James, Centipede, Miss Spider, Glowworm, Ladybird, Silkworm, and the old green grasshopper. So I have written the chapter that what happens first, in the middle, and in the end of the chapter. So in the beginning of this chapter, Centipede, who was dancing too close to the downward curving edge of the peach, suddenly falls down. As he was singing and enjoying, suddenly he just falls in the sea. What happens next? James asks the silkworm to spin the thread and goes down to save the centipede. All the other creatures begin to cry because they thought that James won't be able to save him, and they were also worried about James. They don't want to lose James. And at the end of this lesson, James successfully he saves the centipede, and they continue their journey. So I hope the main events of chapter number 25 and 26 will be clear to you. Now, what is your homework? Your homework is to read chapter number 25 and 26 of the novel, and during reading you have to circle all the prepositions which are used in these two chapters. Okay, I have explained you the main events, so I hope it will be easy for you to understand it while you will be reading it. I have also attached a link so you can watch the movie over here. So just press the link so you can watch the movie. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Take very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.